Hey, this is John from GoodNameGone.com. Alright, so check this out. I've been doing a little bit of research, and it is said that 1 out of every 5 adults fall victim to identity theft per year, which means there's a 20% chance that you're going to be a victim of identity theft, or me, or whatever. Now, those chances are probably going to increase this year because of last year we had the Equifax data breach that we haven't even seen a lot of yet, but it's going to hit because it's tax time and people are going to start noticing. Yahoo was hit. There's been Wells Fargo, I believe Uber. There's a lot of places that their databases were compromised. I've been talking to people just this week, and I've came across 8 people just randomly that have experienced identity theft. A couple of them not so bad, just a little bit of financial stuff. One was like $100 charged to their card in California. Another one was like $2,500 charged to their business account. But then there's also been a couple people. I know one guy that has like 7 or 8 felonies on his record. That's what happened to me. Another person who lost everything and is just getting back on their feet from being homeless because of their identity stolen, and felonies were put on their record. Another guy that had a DUI on his record that was not his, and then from there it built, and there's more crimes attached to that. And he didn't even know about it. None of us do. It's something you find out later on, and usually it's too late to really do anything about it. So not only that, but there's also an insurance company that got hit with a data breach, and a couple of hospitals. So now you don't even just have to worry about yourself when it comes to identity theft. You have to worry about your children, because identity thieves, what they're doing now is they're stealing children's identity because nobody catches on. You don't catch on to that until a child turns 18, 19, 20 years old and starts applying for credit, and then all of a sudden they find out what's going on. I mean, I'm already in debt, $300,000-$400,000. I mean, what, or I've got this crime on my record and I'm only 18 years old. How did this happen? And it's scary. The thing is the crime is actually growing. There's all kinds of ways that they can steal your identity. It's easy now because of social media, which we're on right now. All the electronic stuff that we send back and forth. People raid mailboxes just to get information. I mean, it's craziness. So I don't want you to freak out, because that's what your normal thing would be, was to freak out and be like, oh my gosh, I could be hit. In fact, the chances of somebody in the next 5 years having some kind of identity theft are astronomical, like 80-85%. But there is a solution. There is identity theft monitoring services. There is identity theft monitoring through your bank, stuff like that. I suggest Identity Shield. Identity Shield, as far as I can tell, has the best track record, and they also have Legal Shield backing them up. So if you go through, if you get a service with Identity Shield, you can do, I think it's $10 a month for just you personally, or you could do your whole family for like $25 a month. If you go through if you get that service, you have private investigators and attorneys that will help you clear up. In fact, they'll do it for you. Anything that that comes up on your record, or anything that comes up, financial, whatever, they're there for you. And they're even better than, I don't even want to say it, LifeLock. But they are. They offer a $5 million guarantee. LifeLock's not even allowed to offer their $1 million guarantee anymore because they've defaulted on it so many times. So I'm only telling you this mostly because I care. I mean, if you've read my story, and if you haven't, you can go to GoodNameGone.com. I'm totally transparent about it. Identity theft ruined me. I mean, I was living on the street. I was homeless. I lost everything because of a basic mess up at the police department, where somebody, I think, said he was me, and it just went from there. And the next thing you know, I had 7 felonies on my record, including capital murder. And I've talked to people who have gone through the same situation. You can't think that it can't happen to you, or that you're going to beat the odds, or whatever. it happened to me. And at the time, I had like no digital fingerprint out there. This was back in the 90s. And it still happened to me. It can happen to you. It might happen to you. You have to protect yourself. It's the price of a 12-pack a month to have protection, have insurance, have somebody watching your back. I highly suggest it. Look, I'm going to put a link down at the bottom. Click on it. Go there. And watch the videos. Watch them explain how they protect you. And make an informed decision. Alright, be blessed, guys. Go Wildcats. I'm out.